it's a characteristic of sinners to not realize how sinful we are. And so it comes with the territory. So when we talk about a good person, I think the answer to this, when people talk about it, it just bothers me to think that good people will spend eternity in hell. And the biblical teaching is no good person will ever go to hell. Everyone who goes to hell is a sinner. See, you see what I'm saying? In other words, what are we by nature? We truly do deserve hell. Now, that is an extremely unpopular subject today. Within evangelical churches, there are many people who are backing away on the concept of hell. It's been part of the basic, it's part of this book. Jesus said way more about hell than anyone else in all the Bible. And I've had conversations with people even recently saying, are you actually, who are backing off on believing in hell, are you actually thinking that you're more loving than Jesus is? Because he loved people enough to warn them about the reality of hell. So for the question of, I get it, hell is a burdensome, I mean, it is, if I had a vote, I would vote against hell, except even as I say that, I can't say that because I believe in a just God. And if he has made a hell, and a lot of people say, well, God has nothing to do with hell. Well, if there is a place that people are going for eternity called hell, and there certainly is according to the Bible, then God, who is just and loving and gracious, even though we can't understand why, because we don't understand the extent of his holiness or the extent of our sin, but I'll tell you this, the fact that he took that sin upon himself on the cross should forever quiet our hearts related to the goodness of God and the graciousness of God. And it doesn't explain the whys of hell, but it does help me to just realize that, you know, the nail prints in his hands, if anybody's ever going to say, really, God, I don't really think you loved me enough or you loved people enough. And it's like, well, you know, look at the nail prints. What did they tell you?